Yo, what it do, Tube? This be your boy, Steel City DFS, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be giving you my fabulous FanDuel 4 core plays for today. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Steel City DFS. Again, that's Steel City DFS. All one word. Hit the notification bell so you know when all my content gets posted. You can leave a comment down below if you have any questions, comments, feedback, whatever the case is. Just leave a comment down in the comment section of this video, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Also, I do provide full FanDuel lineups for MLB, NBA, NHL, WNBA, and NFL. There's a link in the description section of this video that will take you to my personal webpage where you can purchase daily, weekly, monthly, season-long packages, whatever suits your needs. And for every purchase that you get, you will be entered into a drawing for a full, free NFL season-long pass. That is a $200 value. Again, any purchase, it could be daily, just give it up, or just give it a try for a day, weekly, try it for a week or so, season long, monthly, what have you. Any purchase that you get, you'll be automatically entered into a drawing for a full free NFL season long pass. Again, that's $200 regular season plus playoffs. So if you feel like you don't want to do no research, or you had a long day at work, or whatever the case is, just hit me up. I have all packages that suit anybody's needs. I am specifically playing on FanDuel. These plays do work well with any other DFS site. You can use them for DraftKings, Yahoo, or whatever the case is. But I am a FanDuel player exclusively. I'm also a cash game grinder with the occasional toe dip in the waters of single entry GPPs. I do not MME GPPs. Number one, I don't have the money for it. And number two, you are more likely to lose your money in MME tournaments. You will get the occasional big payday, but it's not worth it. I am here to help you build your bankroll and have it built for you over the long run. So without any further ado, let's get it. So, again, we have a 13-game main slate on tap today. We have some teams with some pretty high implied run totals. We have 7 teams with implied run total over 5. We have the Twins at 5.7, Yankees 5.2, Rays 5.1, Braves 5.1, Giants 5.1, and the Red Sox and Indians both coming in at 5 flat. My 2 favorite stacks today are going to be the Minnesota Twins and the San Francisco Giants. The Minnesota Twins, they are facing a pitcher who seems to be an extreme fly ball pitcher, and the wind is blowing out to center at 15 miles per hour. And then the San Francisco Giants are facing a very young pitcher, only has a tiny bit of experience so far this year, but they have a 5.1 implied run total. So, like I said, here are my 4 core plays for today, and give you a little bit of breakdown on why I'm picking them. So starting off at pitcher, we have 6 pitchers over 10K. Jacob Degrom, Max Scherzer, Kevin Gausman, Jack Flaherty, Corbin Burnes, and Clayton Kershaw. So looking at the top here, Jacob Degrom is 12K flat. Now, he does have a fantastic matchup versus the Colorado Rockies outside of Coors Field. However, there are 2 reasons why I am not looking at Jacob Degrom other than MME GPPs. Number one, he is coming off the disabled list with, he had a side injury, torque on the torso, what have you. So he is coming off the DL. However, he was on the 10-day DL for side tightness. Now, with Jacob Degrom being a very, very good pitcher, as you can tell by the 3-2 record and an 0.68 ERA and 65 Ks in 40 innings, I am not a fan of a pitcher coming off the DL with side tightness. If it was maybe like an ankle or a hand or something of that nature, I would feel a little bit more comfortable playing Jacob Degrom. But again, don't get me wrong. Excellent matchup against the Colorado Rockies outside of Coors Field. So he will be reserved for GPPs. The second reason why I'm not a fan of Jacob Degrom this evening is that the wind is blowing out in New York at around 13 miles per hour. Not that that means anything, but when the wind is blowing out and you have hitters that are fly ball hitters and hard contact hitters, they have the opportunity to give you home runs and doubles and triples and stuff like that. So, again, Jacob Degrom for me is just a GPP pitcher at best. So I will not be paying $12K for Jacob Degrom. Max Scherzer at $11K. Solid matchup against the Cincinnati Reds. And like I said, all the other ones here, Gausman against Arizona, Flaherty against the White Sox, Burns against the Padres, and Kershaw against the Astros. I am not too fond of those matchups. And they will just be GPP plays for me at best. The pitcher that I'm looking to roster is Aaron Savali at $8,800. Now, Aaron Savali, I did some crunches and some crunches as far as numbers go. So Aaron Savali, number one, he has the wind blowing in at 13 miles an hour. So that is number one. Anytime the wind is blowing in, fly balls will get knocked down. They won't have a lot of carry, so he has that going in his favor. Number two, excuse me. Slow down. Steel City, slow down. I know you're excited to win some money tonight. Just slow down. Okay. So the Detroit Tigers have a 27.2% K rate versus right-handed pitching. That is the second worst in the MLB and obviously the worst in the American League. Also, he has faced this Tigers team twice already and has 14 innings pitched, 5 hits, 4 earned runs, 3 walks, and 12 Ks. He has won both of his starts, pitching 7 innings in both quality starts. You do get points for the quality start bonus on FanDuel. He is averaging 44 FanDuel points in both his outings against the Detroit Tigers. So there's no reason why I should jump off the bandwagon now. So Aaron Savali is going to be my starting pitcher this evening on FanDuel. Now, to give Aaron Savali some offense, I am looking to roster the lefty masher Jordan Luplow at $2,700. Now, Jordan Luplow's stats this year against left-handed pitching. He has a .213 ISO, a .334 WOBA, a amazing, incredible 66.7% fly ball rate. Now, trust me, these numbers are inflated because it's a very small sample size this year, and a 36.4% hard contact rate. He is facing off against Taylor Skubal. Now, Taylor Skubal versus right-handed hitters this year has given up a .355 ISO, a .385 WOBA, a 61.4% fly ball rate, and a 36.1% hard contact rate. Those numbers for Skubal combined with the numbers for Luplow should allow Jordan Luplow to be able to make value today. He's only $2,700. You figure if he gets a home run, boom, he's already smashed value. If he gets, a couple hits and a double, he's already smashed value. So I like Jordan Luplow to help give some offense to Aaron Savali and Savali pitching well enough to get the win for us. Now, I'm going to spend up for my second hitter. And my second hitter is the most expensive outfielder, and that is Ronald Acuna Jr. at $4,500. Ronald Acuna Jr. is going up against Garrett Richards. Now, Ronald Acuna's numbers versus right-handed pitching. He has a .333 ISO, a .396 WOBA. He also has a very good 13.6% walk rate to go with a 46.3% fly ball rate and a 43.2% hard contact rate. Now, we know about the massive upside as far as power goes for Ronald Acuna, but he also possesses stolen base upside as well. And Gary Richards this year has only K'd 19% of right-handed hitters and has given up a 12.4% walk rate as well. So, boom. All it takes is Ronald Acuna to get on base. He can steal you a base, get you a couple hits, stuff like that. Maybe get a double or a home run, and he is looking like he's going to be needed in all of the DFS lineup. So, Ronald Acuna Jr., $4,500. Yes, thank you. And my third and final hitter in the Fab 4 core is going to be Josh Donaldson at $2,700. Josh Donaldson is going up against Dean Cremer with the winds blowing out at 15 miles per hour. Now, Josh Donaldson's numbers this year aren't the greatest versus right-handed pitching. However, Diggs did do some digging. He only has a 14.7% K rate versus righties. He has a 13.7% walk rate this year. Now, his batting average on balls in play is only .214, so that means that he's been very unlucky this year. So some positive regression is due for Josh Donaldson. As you can tell by the 40.3% hard contact rate and the 36.1% fly ball rate. Take those numbers, combined with the wind blowing out at 15 miles an hour, and Josh Donaldson is set to have a good day and to get back on track against Dean Cremer and the Baltimore Orioles. Just to give you some numbers on Dean Cremer, he is, like I said, a fly ball pitcher. He has he's given up a 229 ISO and a 358 WOBA to right-handed hitters. He's only struck out 16.1%. He also has a 42% fly ball rate and a 53.6% hard contact rate to right-handed hitters. I am not afraid to do a full four-man stack against Dean Cremer. They do have the highest run implied total at 5.7 runs. And, excuse me. So a full man stack is not out of the question. If you want to do like a mini stack or use Josh Donaldson as a one-off, I'm perfectly okay with that. Some pieces from the San Francisco Giants that I do like. That is the second stack that I do like this evening. The top four projected hitters, Mike Yastrzemski, Buster Posey, Brandon Crawford, and Brandon Belt, have a ISO over 240 versus right-handed pitching. They have WOBAs well over 300 versus right-handed pitching. And the pitcher that they are facing, Corbin Martin, so far a very small sample size this year. He has a 17.4% walk rate versus right-hand overall, 17.4% overall walk rate, but versus right-handed hitters, 667 ISO, 567 WOBA. He's also given up an 18.2% walk rate and just a 9.1% K rate. Again, like I said, very small sample size, but a full four-man stack with the San Francisco Giants is now the question here, but I would suggest getting a couple pieces from San Francisco against this young pitcher in Corbin Martin. So again, the Fab Four core for today: Aaron Savali, Josh Donaldson, Jordan Luplow, and Ronald Acuna Jr. Also, wanted to give a shout out to a very solid capper on Twitter. You can follow him at Wolf_Pack_Picks. Decided to drop my first collab, player prop collab for MLB. And that is Aaron Savali over 5.5 Ks. I play on FANDUEL Sportsbook. In the description section of this video, there's a link if you want to give it a shot. Just follow the proper instructions and you can receive $50 for free. All you have to do is make a $10 deposit. Make a deposit, wager $10 within 28 days on FanDuel Sportsbook if it's legal in your state, and boom, you get $50 free for FanDuel Sportsbook. But I am hammering the over on Aaron Savali at 5.5 Ks. Last time I checked, it was minus 108 on FanDuel and plus 100 on BetMGM. So again, you can follow my boy Wolf_Pack_Picks on Twitter. And check out the collab that we have. And like I said, I am smashing the over on Aaron Savali for 5.5 Ks. So, hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, hit the like button on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Hit the notification bell so you know when all my content goes live. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at SteelCityDFS. Again, that's SteelCityDFS. All one word. In the description section of this video is a link to my personal website where you can purchase full FanDuel lineups, again, for MLB, the NHL playoffs, the NBA playoffs, WNBA, and the NFL. Purchase any package that suits your needs, and any package you purchase automatically enters you into a drawing for a full free NFL season pass. Season pass plus playoffs. It is a $200 value. So don't forget, go ahead and purchase any pass, and you'll automatically get entered into that drawing. So again, thank you for taking the time out your day to watch this video. And with that being said, good luck. Deuces.